Y'all know before he asked. Now you got Chrisean Jr. at church with his grandma for the first time and his auntie. It's a bittersweet moment because his auntie literally said for Chrisean to go pick him up. Marsh got to come or her, and they got to get these hands. That's what makes it bittersweet because there's too many nuances in the family, and it takes these moments with Junior kind of like, damn, I really wish somebody would just fully invest in him and his milestones and get him to see the proper, doctors or whatever case may be to make sure that he's good rather than worrying about beefing all the goddamn time. But let's get right into the clip. There you go, right there, the grandma. Now I hate these prosperity, gospel freaking pastors that really don't teach you. They keep you in the same loop over and over in your life, and you never able to come into the truth. You know what I'm saying? That's why Christ said about they shut the doors of heaven. They don't allow you to get in because they ain't giving you the truth. But look at some of the comments. I'm happy to see him with his grandma, but damn, it's bittersweet. Bittersweet moment. That's why Christian had to get her other sister to come pick up the baby. And then find out he still drink milk and shit. And people always saying he look like Ronnie. I do not believe that's Ronnie's child at all. I don't believe that's Ronnie's child. Even though RP to Ronnie, that's not his child. That would have been an easy thing for his family to do to go ahead and get money out of Chrisean for her denying them access to that child. I don't think that's Ronnie's child. I do think there's some similarities, but remember, the Bible even says this: when you get soul ties with people, your children can look like other people you've been with. I ain't gonna even dive down there. Believe me, I can go deep on that shit. But Chrisean not around. The Shiki mom is awesome. She is so pretty. He smiles with his mom. I guess he's saying he don't smile around them. But like I said, it's a different situation. I mean, he's used to his mother, and his mom is not really all that into his overall development, but he is safe with his mom. He feels safe. Babies tend to feel more safe around their mother. That's who he knows. But let's get into another clip because at the end of the day, you got Chrisean Rock's new boyfriend saying some things, talking about some, fan asks if if he's going to help Junior learn how to walk, which is confirming that he does not know how to walk. And Chrisean Rock continues to lie and be delusional about the situation. So let's look at what he says in this regard. Let's pull this up. Let me get this video out. Here we go.
Teach your son how to walk?
Oh my God, yes, that's my son.
Oh, okay. That's
him.
See
That's
that?
my son. Anything with him come with me.
Hey,
I'm
don't pop it
gonna
up.
teach
No
everybody
kids.
everything how I'm
Hey,
supposed
with
to
the
do.
red.
So basically, he's saying that's my son. I'm gonna teach him how to walk. This dude not even knowing that when Blueface get out, all that bullshit finna go out the window. She finna start acting strange in the mud. All that Yahweh, all that bullshit finna go out the window. She go, it's a fight all the time. That's what it's gonna. That's what it's gonna turn back into. I'm telling you, it ain't gonna no longer be no Yahweh. I'm telling you, this girl is a facade. That's all she is. But let's look at the comments and see what people are saying about him saying. And look, how many men has she been with? 3, 4 men back to back. And every man she get when she says her new baby daddy, her new husband, her new this. Come on, man. It's a everlasting rotation of perpetual behavior that she continues to do. It's always somebody, her new baby daddy, her new husband, her new this. Somebody said he looked like a damn. I remember that movie. What the fuck was that movie from, bro? That he looked like. I just screamed. Damn, what the? Remember this movie? Now I can't even remember this shit because I saw. Oh my gosh, they said Buddy looked like that. I remember that damn movie too. Shit, it'll come back to me. People saying laughing out, talking about what? I'm telling you, this dude is just in over his head. But I don't think he give a fuck. He getting clout from this shit. The gas is frying me bad. The gas. Christian didn't teach him the script. Nah, he don't know. Yeah, that's that Spider-Man shit. That's funny. That's my son. Y'all ruthless. Let me see. Like Blueface said that everybody baby. Like, hey, you know what? She act like everybody. She act like she for the street. She a 304 the way she moved. That baby got 5 daddies. Shit. He gonna probably end up having more before this year out. Until Blueface, literally, and then when Blueface come back, he gonna go back to denying that's not my child, vice versa, and all the nonsense. But he gonna be the first one upset any dude around Chrisean. You be like, dude, you be moving your own direction, but you gonna have a problem with anybody around him. Now let me go right here. Let me see where is that at. I'm trying to find that video. Yeah, now here is the clip of him asking Chrisean Rock to remove that face tattoo. This is why I'm saying it's giving you more clarity into why she has not moved on. Watch this clip.
What's up with this? You wanna fight? I'm serious, yo.
Oh, let me move that.
I ain't baby shit till that shit go.
Alright, baby, that's cool.
Alright, see what's up with this?
You wanna fight?
I'm serious, yo.
So he said, I ain't baby shit until that shit gone, that face tattoo. Because he already know that means something to her. So if you hit a nerve, all that facade, that baby, that daddy shit she be doing, all that do, all that do shit, all that gonna go out the window. Ain't gonna be no more daddy this. We doing this together. It's gonna go out the window because she ain't removing that shit. Cause that's where her heart is. That's where her mind is. It's on Blueface. He just can't do shit with her at the moment. He ain't present at the moment. But right when he's free, you gonna notice she gonna act a little funny. Ain't gonna be no more Yahweh. That shit is over. She back to it's a vibe. Oh, that's all. It's going back to the vibes, man. It's back to the vibes.
I know you're serious, and I'm serious too. So why you trying to act like I'm not? That's fucked up.
You hear her say you want to fight? Watch it again. Watch it again. She say she want to fight.
All right, baby, that's cool.
All right, see what's up with this?
You want to fight?
She says you want to fight. Now let's look at the comments. Look at the comments, what people are saying. Let's look at what people are saying about this. I can't wait till Blue out. Come on, man. Everybody already know what time it is. He passing the ball at the end. When he did a little thing with a free throw, basically saying, man, this girl ain't going. I ain't finna be around her for long. He got to sleep beside Blueface every night, being hunted by the words of Blueface. That's some real shit. He shouldn't even got with her. Any man that got any dignity, any self-respect, any morale, any code of ethics, let me tell you something. You would not be with a woman, number one, that treats her son a certain way. She's more likely to be around you and invest time into you, even though she don't take you seriously, than to make sure that her son is reaching milestones and all the different levels that he needs to prosper in his life. She'll rather be around you or argue with her family than to be a good mother and to be a righteous woman. She doesn't give a damn. She dibbles and dabbles in it, but she'll go right back to talking like she a thug, acting like she Blueface on schoolyard crib. She gonna go right back to that shit in a heartbeat. It's all a facade. Remember, they profess they know God, but in all their ways they deny him. Remember, they always say that. People gonna always act like having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof. That's what they do. When does Blueface get out? Everybody thinking, damn, already. Look at this shit. That's what they thinking. Come on, man. Sad. Blue don't want her. That was the biggest mistake she made. When Blue get out, first thing they need to do is get a legitimate test to see if, look, they don't need it. He already got a test. Let me tell you something. Blueface may act like a damn fool, may act stupid, but he likes to make people stay invested in the situation because that's how he's going to gain traction and views. He know that's his kid. He just knows that there's a lot of issues there and he don't even want to address it. I think he's upset and embarrassed as well by the situation, but they both need to do fucking better. And as you can see, the situation is getting out of control and she is going to be revealed when Blueface get out. And all that bullshit about her being with him like she was with the last dude, saying that he was a baby daddy, he was this. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do things together. That's what's going to end up happening. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, man. And I'm up out of there.